back then, I would have been in a good place. Oh well.
I didn't like playing the yellow suits back then. It was kind of
I
boring for
didn't
me.
like it so much
Aside from the
either.
gun tank, because of that damage, I didn't like it too much. Anyways, yes. We started back
I
up.
couldn't work with I couldn't work with the cannon because
Yeah,
I'm still having trouble with it because that fucking arcing pisses me off.
yeah, hold on, Dragoon. Hello and welcome back to GBO2 Drop Night. This is part 2 since we had this update with this amazing title screen that we see here. I hope you all like it as well. It's very dope. It accommodates the 1-year anniversary perfectly. What do you guys think? Oh
Yeah, what
yes.
he said.
But it has dawned a new age, the age of Gundams.
Not my age, not my Gundam. See, Xeon.
Gary's in the stream right now. What's up, Gary? Okay,
18, no.
we got exactly 17 minutes until the official drop night.
Add a minute or two. The servers are gonna get fucked.
Yes. It's a shame that we
That
see a
would be the
Medea
worst.
at the top to symbolize, you know, all of the blood, sweat, and tears that we're investing into the games just to drop shit out of them.
They did that shit on purpose.
I don't even know why he's giving it a thumbs up. He should. Oh, no, it's to the GPO2 pilot. I was like, he should be giving a thumbs up to a ga in the distance because that actually symbolizes a chance of something good or just an Akzaku BR for the 11th time. The black one that drops gold crates that I got. Well, the black one's legit like matte black, and it has a little bit of a different design to it. A little bit like the I can't think of the name for it right now, but it's a lot more slick, I guess you could say. Like the Medea's like fat.
They might replace it with the GPO1 because thinner profile.
If not that, then it's gonna be the gym custom, and then the GPO1, GPO2 are gonna be how we see right there. Like they're just gonna be by
Do you sincerely think they would remodel the entire base camp to fit those two?
well, they can just put them behind the fence. There's nothing but a fence there with some trucks that drive around on occasion.
They would have. Well, I guess they could. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, they did waste the resources in putting NT as a model in the game, and they're not going to probably put him in the game at all. Or at least until eventually you finally get to Unicorn era.
Still would have liked it if we could put any suit there.
Oh, like we could
Besides,
choose?
yeah, besides a super thick boy like the Zamu, for instance. That
No, what if we
probably
could put a
be-
sample there?
Jesus.
You know what it should be done? Where the armor gym is? They should put your suit that's at the top of the list, like that's going to be done soon. In the armory.
Oh, in the hangar, yeah. I would
Yeah.
have liked to have seen that, but that would have been too much effort on their part, I believe.
Like, like, just like whatever suit you have ready, that's gonna be done soon. It'll just be there. And then when there's no suit that's in under maintenance, it'll just be the gym striker. Which it'll be kind of depressing if someone puts the work there, a gym striker. Then it's just there's no change in scenery.
Just see the gym striker there, and in drab colors. But they don't want to change the model coloring. Ah.
Unless you're heavy and then you just kind of like it anyways, and you're like, I'm fine with this. Also, good God, did you guys notice the barrel of the beam bazooka? It's bigger than Nick Fury.
It's supposed to be launching a nuke as well.
I know, but god damn.
Isn't its firepower equated to that solar cannon? Yeah. A mini solar ray?
I think it is
yeah,
just a
the
skewer
game's not
mounted on
fair.
his shoulder.
Alright.
Oh boy, everyone in the chat is noticing the new title screen.
You're going to get
Yes.
it. We have
Talib,
220
Mother of
tokens. You're
Christ,
gonna get
that
it.
is beautiful. Is one of the comments. Yes.
Like, there's no reason for you not to
Yes,
get
Josh. The GPO1 and GPO2 are gonna be here.
it.
Why would
That
they
would be
not
a
be here?
big
There would be literally no point of putting this here right now if they're not gonna be
Yeah.
for this update.
That profile change,
Kobe
that would be
can
a big FU.
Kobe could fuck a cactus if they're not here for the anniversary. But here's the thing, what they would put in its place, you know, it's gotta be something equal or greater. If we get the Zoc, I'll be fine. I'll whale that, you know, I don't need GPO 1 or 2, I just give me the Zoc. Yeah, they hyped this up. They're like all these Psychomu suits back to back.
Yeah, I mean, for an anniversary thing, it seemed logical that they would release this young, since those two Psycho suits came out, and it's the anniversary of Gundam. Exactly. So it seemed like it was all aligned. So it seemed like it made sense that Young would be next.
Unless the Xiong is gonna be that special suit for the 4th step up.
I think at this point, I think the Zong, now that things panned out the way they have, I think the Zong may come out in sometime in August. I don't think it should be any later than that. Sounds kind of ridiculous. This new space update, Suit's still not here, but Suit was kind of planned with the space update in mind? Like, what? Amazing. You right?
When was that again? Because Jaburo was November, so Boku. Yeah. You know, if they have this art on the main menu screen, oh yeah, they do. I mean, not the main menu, the I mean on the website. I'm gonna use it for my phone, or not my phone wallpaper, my computer wallpaper. Be pretty good. But yeah, Xiong, I think what they're gonna do with it is maybe some new skill, like maybe Ambek 2 would be awesome. And then maybe to make it stand out even more so from the high mobility Psychomu Zaku, is it's gonna get a third Psychomu skill where it's like a barrage from the front that fires 3 times. And then the melee is probably not even gonna be the new like smash down that the Psychomu Zaku has. It's probably gonna be like maybe it throws its arm forward. It's like a ranged attack almost.
So it is gonna be a rocket punch.
The rocket punch. Come on, it was in Versus. How could it not do that? What's up, Josh?
Hey,
Hello.
I haven't gone. Give me a second, hold on. My dad's building a lot of it.
Oh,
Rocket
goodbye,
punch.
Josh.
I just got freaking Metal Gear Solid 5 flashbacks.
Like, oh, dude, have fun with that game. That game's awesome.
They fucked it up.
They kind of did.
Yeah, but hey, it's still a fun game. It's still a fun game.
It is, but they fucked it up in comparison to the rest of them.
Yeah.
I wish that there was more Metal Gears instead of just Philanthropus, like twice.
The only time there was multiple was in 4 and 2. That's about it.
Like, I mean, could you imagine, like, at the mother base you can actually make Metal Gears? Maybe not as good as Philanthropus, but like, you know, somewhere like a lesser form.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Definitely.
Also, could you imagine Metal Gears versus Gundams? That'd be so dope.
How tall are these suits in their current form?
The average Gundam or mobile suit is around 16 meters, right?
Yeah, 16 meters would, yeah, roughly.
And so that would mean a Metal Gear will probably be shorter than that?
Or actually, no, Grandpa's 19 meters tall, if I recall. So it'd be a Metal Gear. A Metal Gear looked to be about maybe a little over like 3 stories.
Oh.
And 3 stories is like roughly 35 feet or something.
Take it back. This thing is Metal Gear Rex, for instance, is 13 meters high.
Oh.
So Gundams are taller.
Uh-oh. I'm just looking at my model kits, and the unicorn is like at least a head or two taller than the RX and the Granddaddy Gundam. So I'm thinking to myself, so so if
Unicorn canonically is like a meter taller than Grandpa. And that's because of the horn.
Oh wait, Leo, what happened to Sci-Fi? Why, I would like to ask this, but the past few streams have been just you on account streaming.
It's basically my stream now as a joke, like, cause he's got a new job, busy, very busy on Wednesdays especially. It's inconsistent whether or not he'll be here because he's got to work, and then he said something that he has to study to move up in his job. So, like, you know, he's just it's just work. It's work troubles. So in the meantime, I'm taking his place.
No, you're taking over, Leo. Alright, about 93% done with the update. Oh, can't wait to just get on. Oh man, I'm gonna get the new background photo. Background picture.
Oh, people are talking about what if Xiong had the ability to detach the head from the body. I think it should be something mandatory when you die. Like if the Xiong is destroyed, then it'll let you bail out and use the head as a ball, as a last chance thing.
that a good trade-off to not having a shield.
I agree with that. That would make this Young really stand out, because then there's the chance he won't shell out the extra 20 points. Or what if it didn't count at all? What if you had to destroy the head to, you know, get the full kill confirm? And then you could respawn the body and it would count as if he never died.
Oh, that'd be so broken. That'd be so broken.
Like, you just had to fly back to base and either repair it all the way to get it, or you'd have to, you'd just go to a respawn point after the timer, and then you just call back the rest of the body.
Wait, I need to go. I'm gonna go check the Japanese streamers. I think one of them is going through the list of the new mobile suits, or the list of some of the mobile suits we're getting.
In the older Gundam games, especially Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam, every suit had a last stand. You just had to choose the recovery gauge. I don't have that, so Munster would have to provide me the details.
So we're getting 39 tokens for free. No way. No way. Oh my god. Alright, I guess I can actually do a multi-summon since never. I have 0. Yeah.
I do miss recovery gauge. I think it's in the newer Versus games, but in the Versus we have, I want recovery gauge back. That was such a dope one.
Leo, I think they're coming out with a new Versus game soon, so wait.
If this takes off, we will get the new Versus port.
Yeah, hopefully. It was announced that we're getting more suits than it's not even it's Versus 2, but I don't know, it looks kind of more like Extreme Arcade Versus.
It's the arcade one.
Yeah. That's the one that's really good. That's the one that's really good.
Yeah, it has Lupus Rex in it. I mean, you can use his fucking tail.
I know. Oh, it has like it has way more variety, definitely, and has the full armored unicorn, the couple of Quanta, just basically everything. It has more variation in general.
It'll be out for a year after, like maybe sometime later in the year, because I remember seeing EX Versus launch sometime after the XAML came out. Or EX Versus 2.
Man, Versus was just an empty game. It was just it's a good remaster, but you know, empty game.
Come on, let me in game. Let me in game. I know it's a minute early, but let me in. No.
Oh no. Oh, come on. No, I'm gonna keep pressing the start button. Come on. Come on.
Okay, here we go. 10 o'clock, guys. Let's go in. No. No.
Leo, I think we need to open and close our games.
Failed to acquire application data. No, I'm not gonna restart the stream.
Leo, the Japanese are doing the same thing.
No.
The Japanese are doing the same thing.
Get me in the game.
The Japanese
I'm going in
the game.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
Get me in.
I'm still gonna get my food.
Get me in.
We need to Leo, reopen the game. Reopen the game. Close and reopen.
I can't. I gotta restart the stream. Okay, fine. I'll be back, peeps. I'm sorry. I gotta do this. It's so that way we can get into the game.